Quint's podcast.
Sachin Pilot is back in the Congress party fold. Pilot's short-lived rebellion, which took shape on 11th July, concluded with a tweet at 1 a.m. on 11th August. In his tweet, he thanked Congress interim President Sonia Gandhi, as well as Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra for, and I quote, noting and addressing our grievances. Early on Monday, Pilot had met former Congress President Rahul Gandhi and Party General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra at Rahul's Tughlak Road residence in Delhi. Soon after the meeting, the Congress party put out a statement saying, and I quote, they have had a frank, open and conclusive discussion. Shri Sachin Pilot has committed to working in the interest of the Congress party and the Congress government in Rajasthan. Unquote. While Pilot's short-lived rebellion may appear to be a closed chapter in Rajasthan politics, several key questions around Pilot's return require a deeper probe. Why and how did he return to the Congress? How does one assess Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot's handling of the political crisis? What role did Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Vadra play exactly? And can one say that the BJP's Rajasthan edition of Operation Kamal to topple the Congress government has now ended in failure? You're tuned into The Big Story, the podcast where we dissect the headline-making news for you, and I am your host, Sushovan. The 30 days between Sachin Pilot landing in Delhi from Jaipur with 19 MLAs and his eventual patch-up with the Congress witnessed high drama that unfolded with dozens of twists and turns. The Rajasthan Assembly Speaker, the Governor, the High Court, the Supreme Court, all became the unwitting cast of a political drama that kept the state on the brink and nearly toppled its elected government. The only predictable part of the unpredictable twists was MLAs being lodged yet again in five-star resorts, far away from their elected constituencies. However, one name that stands out among the protagonists of this brisk political drama is Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot. We are joined today by the Quint's political editor Aditya Menon, who will guide us through the political roller coaster. So, the first question is, has Ashok Gehlot been the biggest winner in the entire episode and emerged stronger than what he was in December 2018 when he was elected?
The real winner in this entire episode is Ashok Gehlot. I mean, he's called the Jadugar of Rajasthan politics because his father was a magician, and I think he's rightly earned this title. Let's just rewind to what happened. Ashok Gehlot, he sniffed this rebellion even before it had completely materialized, when probably some of the rebel MLAs, they were still, in negotiations regarding what they planned next. The special operation groups goes on to raid a few people who were allegedly involved in the entire rebellion. Then he makes the matter public, calling Sachin Pilot's bluff. After that, when it is not clear who has the numbers, the Pilot camp claims that they have 30 MLAs. Gehlot conducts a show of strength by doing a head count of over 100 MLAs. So at every point, Gehlot was completely on top of this entire matter. It's quite in contrast to how Kamalnath and Digvijay Singh completely messed up the crisis in Madhya Pradesh after Jyotiraditya Scindia's rebellion. So Gehlot has really played this entire thing quite masterfully. Even towards the end of the rebellion, during the last couple of weeks, there are party sources tell us that Gehlot had even reached out to some of the MLAs who were extremely loyal to Sachin Pilot and won them over to his side. So even before Pilot could make the announcement that he's coming back, MLAs like Bhawarlal Sharma, who was the main kingpin behind Pilot's rebellion, he came and he apologized to Gehlot and said that he wants to come back. So it's really Ashok Gehlot has sort of proven himself as an astute politician and a crisis manager.
A key but silent figure in the drama was also Rahul Gandhi. Despite his close equation with Pilot, he seemingly didn't weaken Gehlot by giving in to the former's demands. While he has appeared open to negotiations and addressed Pilot's concerns, how will the equation play out if Rahul were to become the next Congress party president? And what kind of a role can we expect to see Pilot in now?
Sachin Pilot is known to have been close to Rahul Gandhi. He was one of the young leaders who were being promoted by the Congress right during UPA 2 time. He was made a minister, and after the Congress was defeated in Rajasthan in 2013, he was given charge of the Rajasthan Pradesh Congress. He was promoted ahead of several senior leaders. So it is clear that Rahul Gandhi wanted Pilot to take over bigger things, be it in Rajasthan or in the center. Pilot's rebellion would probably not have taken place had Rahul Gandhi still been at the helm of the Congress. It is because Rahul Gandhi quit the Congress presidency last year that Pilot thought there is no one to take care of his interests in the party, and hence this entire rebellion. So it was essential that Rahul Gandhi has a word with him and sort of seals this entire homecoming of Sachin Pilot. What also seems, if we look towards the future, Pilot's return also gives us a hint because it's unlikely that Pilot would be given his Rajasthan PCC position back. So, in all probability, he'll have to either work as a minister in Rajasthan, go back to being deputy chief minister, or more probably become something in the party organization at the center. Now, if he does become something in the party organization at the center, it is quite likely that it will be part of a much larger generational change in the Congress. Therefore, there seems to have been some kind of an assurance that this generational change in the Congress does take place. And the status quo in which the old guard has the upper hand and leaders like Ashok Gehlot are able to sideline people like Sachin Pilot, this status quo will change.
The other significant aspect of the truce has been Priyanka Gandhi Vadra's role. She is said to have reached out to Pilot during the beginning of the rebellion, and her presence at the negotiating table is also supposedly to push Gehlot to be a bit more accommodating towards the Pilot camp. The Congress also announced that it has constituted a 3-member committee to address the grievances of the rebel MLAs. The committee includes Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, along with Ahmed Patel and KC Venugopal.
The role of Priyanka Gandhi in this entire thing is extremely important because she is the Congress Party's General Secretary for Uttar Pradesh. She is also the party's main face in the most politically crucial state in the country. Her entire focus has been on that state, and obviously, she has a lot on her hands trying to revive the party's fortunes there. But it is extremely interesting that she got directly involved in firefighting for the party in Rajasthan, which doesn't fall under her purview. She met Sachin Pilot. We are told that she got in touch with Sachin Pilot even earlier during the beginning of the rebellion. We are not sure whether that happened, but at least in the last 1 week or so, there was some activity that took place between Priyanka Gandhi's office and Sachin Pilot. So it's quite clear that Priyanka Gandhi is being pitched for a role that is much larger than Uttar Pradesh. We can't say whether that she would become the Congress president or what exactly this role is supposed to be, but clearly this entire crisis and Priyanka Gandhi's role in addressing this crisis does indicate that she's lined up for bigger things. She's also part of the 3-member committee that has been constituted to look into the grievances of the Sachin Pilot camp. So her presence would also keep a check on any harshness from Ashok Gehlot towards the rebels. So I think this is emerging as a very important space to watch in the Congress. Is Priyanka Gandhi emerging as the party's main face in the Hindi heartland? Because it is quite clear that Rahul Gandhi isn't quite hasn't quite been able to take on Mr. Modi in the north as he has been successful in the south. So it does seem that Priyanka Gandhi could emerge as that face in the Hindi heartland.
However, perhaps the most baffling aspect of this entire saga has been the BJP's role. While Pilot has denied he had ever left the Congress, his rebel MLAs were lodged in BJP-ruled Haryana. And Gehlot even released tapes of the rebel MLAs in a conversation with BJP Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat to topple the government. Unlike Madhya Pradesh, where Jyotiraditya Scindia defected to the BJP, thus toppling the Congress government there, and Karnataka in 2018, is it accurate to say that in Rajasthan case, BJP's Operation Kamal has failed?
This seems to have been a rather half-hearted Operation Kamal from the side of the BJP, for the simple reason that all the party leaders don't seem to have been on the same page. In particular, the party's most prominent face in Rajasthan, Vasundhara Raje, the former chief minister, she doesn't seem to have been very keen in bringing down the Ashok Gehlot government. There is a history to this and there is some politics to this. So, first, the history. I think in the mid 90s, Bhairav Singh Shekhawat, the BJP chief minister of Rajasthan, fell gravely ill and he was taken to the United States for treatment. And at that time, Bhawarlal Sharma, who incidentally is now part of Pilot camp, was then in the BJP and he led a rebellion of MLAs against Shekhawat trying to bring down his government. And Sharma and the rebels apparently went to Ashok Gehlot asking for his help in bringing down Shekhawat. But Gehlot flatly refused to help and said that he won't take advantage of Shekhawat's sickness for his own gain. So Vasundhara Raje seems to have done something like this in this occasion because she realizes, I mean, it's also a matter of partly decency, but also for her own survival. Because if she brings down the government with the help of Sachin Pilot and with the help of factions of the BJP who are powerful at the center, like Rajasthan leader Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, she would have to concede a lot of power to them. Uh, she probably didn't want to do that and wanted to maintain her hold on the Rajasthan BJP. Even when the BJP was taking its MLAs outside of the state, some MLAs loyal to Vasundhara refused to go, saying that they can't leave their constituencies. So the failed Operation Kamal was also, I mean, a big element of this was the reluctance of Vasundhara Raje Scindia.
If you like listening to this podcast, please subscribe to the Big Story playlist for episodic updates. We are live on Apple, Google Podcast, Spotify, JioSaavn, and other popular podcast streaming platforms. For other podcasts, please log on to the Quint website and check out our podcast section. For any feedback, shoot an email to podcast@thequint.com.